Hi there, welcome to Kingfish English class. Today we're going to quickly take a look at what financially buoyant means and whether it's a phrase you should use or not. So first and foremost, for us to understand financially buoyant, let's take a look at what buoyant means, because it's easy to understand financially, which means it's connected to finance, it's connected to money. All right, so buoyant, what does buoyant mean? The word buoyant can also be pronounced buoyant in American English if you have a more American accent or you're learning American English and you want to pick up American pronunciation. Buoyant is how to say it in American accent. Buoyant is how to say it in the British English accent. You can also say buoyant in American English as well, because you have choice. You can choose anyone you want. All right. So, but buoyant is more an American thing than British. So let's quickly take a look at the word buoyant and try to find out the meaning of the word, the several meanings of the word buoyant, so you can learn from there. The first meaning of buoyant is there's cheerful and confident. So when you're cheerful and confident, you can say you're buoyant. And there are several collocations you can find buoyant in when you're using it as to mean cheerful or confident. For example, you can say buoyant mood, buoyant disposition, buoyant state, buoyant feeling, buoyant temperament, or buoyant spirit. So you can say, I'm in a buoyant spirit today, so I can help you with whatever you've got, right? So I'm in a buoyant mood today, or this person is not such in a buoyant disposition right now, so I don't think you should talk to him. So these are ways you learn the English language. Collocations are perfect, beautiful way it's a beautiful way to improve your vocabulary. So you look up word and you try to find out words that connect to some other words and you have them written down somewhere. It helps you improve your vocabulary. Then let's take a look at another meaning of buoyant. This other meaning is able to float or keep things afloat. So for example, you can say rubber is a buoyant material. So you can also see that buoyant can collocate with material as well, to mean that the material you're talking about is floatable. So another synonym for buoyant in that aspect or in that sense is floatable. Okay, so and the final meaning of buoyant, which is the one I really want to dwell a little bit more on, which is let's take a look at it. It's a meaning in business. What buoyant means in business, what does it mean? When we talk about buoyant in business, you can say talk about a buoyant market, a buoyant economy, or a buoyant business. It means that that market is successful and has a lot of trading activities and prices are rising rather than falling in that particular economy. So we can have a buoyant economy here where things are really booming. So booming would be another word, or developing. Booming is or thriving. Thriving will be another better word to use. So a buoyant market is thriving. A buoyant market is booming. So you can say this: there is a buoyant market in Nigeria for Apple product. A buoyant market in Nigeria for Apple product, and that's good, right? Don't you just like it? So next time you want to use the word buoyant, think of the several ways you can use them. We can have a buoyant demand. If we have a buoyant demand for something, that means that that thing is constantly rising. There's a rising demand for that, okay? Buoyant demand for something. There's a buoyant supply of another thing, which means that there's a rising supply of that thing. When you want to say that you're financially buoyant, why don't you use the word stable? It's much better to use stable. So I'm financially stable at the moment. So you can tell someone, I'm not financially stable at the moment. If the person needs your help, you want to tell the person that you don't really have the money at the moment. I'm not financially stable at the moment. That would suffice, right? Good. So, you can get a job that will make you financially stable, or you need to do more businesses in order to be financially stable. Have several streams of income to help your financial stability, or to help you reach financial stability, or to help you become financially stable, right? So ditch the word financially buoyant today and start using buoyant in these senses that I've mentioned, and learn the collocations and improve your spoken English. Make it a lot better. All right? I'm King Ife, and I more than anything love to see you prosper. Thank you.